Hello there. We're back. It's been a long time, but we are in fact back. So, yeah. I have not been good about keeping up with the YouTube channel. Working out's been... I don't think I worked out at all last week. Just had a rough week. But, aside from that, we're hanging in there, though. Like the weeks before that I haven't been uploading. They've been decent for working out. I still haven't like fully committed on the dieting and stuff, but yeah, today I had class and I got out of class at 2 and I had somewhere to be at 4 and I was like, we can make something happen. A little bit of driving around to get to the gym and back home to get clean, then where I need to be next. But yeah, got in a little bit of time. A little bit of time is better than no time. So yeah, I really only had 20 minutes of time in the gym because I was a little late getting out of where I was coming from. But yeah, just did some back exercises. I basically just like started out by rotating between seated rows and lat pull downs. They're right next to each other on the machine. I did those two for a little while, and then I just did some knee flexion, so hamstring curls. Those felt pretty good. So yeah, all things considered, doing okay. Yeah, I was trying to get back into it, you know. Yeah, I think it can be really easy, like it's just hard to get back into it when you've been out of it for a little bit. So like me not being able to get in the gym at all last week was pretty rough. But starting the week strong, getting in there today. Like I said, it wasn't a super long session, but you know, I made it, and that means a lot. So I'm trying to keep notes in my phones, trying to keep notes in my phone about where I want to start warming up for each exercise. Not just where I want to start warming up, but like what kind of weight that I'm shooting for. So I was talking with a friend about this yesterday, and he was saying that like he was able to stay motivated and keep like going to the gym when he had a goal that he was trying to hit. Which I stopped and thought about for a second. I was like, that's so true. So I don't know, I might try to do a little bit more like goal setting. You know, try to hit weights, because being able to lift a bunch of weight is honestly satisfying. So using that as motivation for myself might be motivating for me. So I have in my notes app like I actually only have like the weight that I want to like. I'll do an exercise, think about how I felt. If I felt like it was kind of challenging, I'll just record that I want to start at the same weight I started at. If I feel like I got through it okay, I'll put on there just to go up whatever amount of weight I think is appropriate to go up. Yeah, I feel like that's the easiest way to track it. I'm not making like a daily log or anything at this point. I think keeping it a little more basic is going to help me become consistent more easily. So I'm going to start with that, and if we move up from there, that's good too. So like for the, I'm trying to think what I did on the seated rows. Like I think my first, like I was warming up on like 70 pounds. I would probably do that again, but I started on 115 next time I could probably start on 130 and then go down. If that makes sense. So like start a little bit higher. Really push myself a little bit more. And then reel it back as it gets more difficult to do more so that I'm still getting good range of motion, good activation, all that good stuff. So yeah, and then lat pull downs. I was doing 100 today. I probably really should do 115 next time. So make plans to do that. But yeah, just putting those numbers down and then when you go in and do an exercise for the day, just basically looking on there and being like, what did I do last time? What should I do this time? Yeah, just do it like that. And then leg curls, probably start at 70 pounds. My heaviest set was at 70 pounds, so I'd probably start there next time. But yeah, probably gonna go to the store tomorrow and just kind of restock on my high protein stuff. But yeah, so not super worried about the diet today. Got a family meal in the evening with some friends from my church, so basically just gonna try to keep it a little bit lighter on that, but not try to like count calories or anything crazy. But yeah, it's really nice to have people around you. Like I was talking about, like having my friend yesterday. It's nice to have people around you that are making goals too, so you can just like get inspiration from them, learn from them, you know, maybe teach them something if you talk about something you're going through, it could be helpful for them. But yeah, friends are nice. They make it more fun too. So it's somebody to tell stuff to, like be excited about or complain about stuff, you know. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going. That's about all I got for today, and I'll see you in the next one.